Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, for today's total body, we are using all body weight. That is it. So let's get into our ready position. Feet right underneath our hips, nice soft knees, tight abs, tight seat, shoulders back and down. Lift your knees up, up, up. Take them just to hip height. Lift, lift, lift. All right, let's bring our elbows into this. Here we go. We pull, pull, pull. Let's warm up our body, get the blood flowing. Pull. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Okay, we're going to go into some lunges. All right, here we go. We're going to bring our arms into the lunges, mix it up a little bit, but keep them pretty standard. Okay, here we go. We're in a nice big stance today, okay? So that when we come down, our knee stays over our instep and our back knee kind of comes forward a little bit, but we're not back here, right? Normally we come down here. We want a nice long stance today. All right, here we go. We're going to come down, out, up. Bring your arms into this, pulling your shoulder blades back and down. Tight abs. We don't want an arch in our lower back at all. 10, 9, then we'll switch sides. 8, 7, 6. High heel in the back gives you a little extra challenge. This is 4. 3 more, this side. 2, actually we're going to stay on this side. 1 more all the way through. And what we're going to do is we're going to come forward. So our knee is right over our instep. We're going to hold here. Our abs are carrying our body weight. So we're tilting our tailbone for a nice long torso, right? Abs are tight, shoulders are back and down, chest is lifted. Our shoulders are pitched forward in front of our hips. And we come down and up, down, and back, right? So we're softening and lengthening our knee. Our front hamstrings carrying our body weight. Abs are stabilizing. Right, you're gonna feel this really active in your hamstring and your supporting quad. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, shoulders back and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. All right, let's change sides. Get your hair. All right, nice big stance, right? We want our foot in front of our knee so that when we come down, our knee is over our instep. Back leg is nice and wide. All right, let's see. Let's see if I have enough room with all my decorations. Here we go. We're gonna come, here we go. Arms come up, out. We're pulling our shoulder blades back and down and lengthening our arms. We wanna stretch our fingers as far away from our shoulders as we can in every direction, right? Stretch, actively engaging our arms. All right, let's do 10 more. 9, 8, shoulders back and down, tight abs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one all the way through. And then we come, all right. Now, we're gonna keep long. We're gonna bring our shoulders forward, so we're no longer vertical. Now we're coming forward. Abs are tight, spine is neutral. Gently, with our hands on our supporting thigh, our back leg is straight. So our supporting hamstring, the front one, and our quad is working double time here. Abs are supporting, providing stability, shoulders down. Straight back leg. Soften, extend, soften, extend. Be careful you're not turning your shoulders. You want them square. That means parallel to the floor. Tight abs, shoulders back and down, lifted chest. Really lean into your front leg. Make it work, make it powerful. Here we go, 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Nice job. Let's stretch. Okay, let's take our right leg. Knee comes under our hips. Soft standing knee so we can squeeze and tuck. Draw your knee back into your grip seat. Remember, the stronger the tuck, the stronger the stretch. The stronger the stretch, the slimmer the leg, right? I say in every class I teach, it's so true. Don't race through your stretches. They are as important as the effort. All right, bring your stretching legs, switch sides, under your hips, soft standing knee, tuck, squeeze, draw back, and just breathe. Breathe through it. All righty, release. Okie dokie. Now, here is the motion. We're gonna have some arms into it, but we'll add those in once we get going. All right, we're going to move. Our moving leg is our right leg. Our supporting leg is our left leg, okay? So we're gonna come down, and then we're going to come out. Okay, I let go of my abs. So down, out. We're gonna add our arms. And we switch. Now, notice my back is not arching, right? My abs are locked in place. My supporting quad and butt are really activating here. Let's do 10 more. 9, then we'll switch sides. 8, 7, 6, tight abs. 5, shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, tight abs. Last one. Great job, guys. Alrighty. Let's do side 2. Fix your hair. Here we go. Feet straight out under our hips. This time it's our right leg that's supporting, the one that was moving last time. All right, let's add our arms right away this time since we know what we're doing. All right, so we're gonna come down, back, down, you can always kind of look at your spot on the floor. Now your standing leg never comes to straight. It always stays soft. Let's do 10 more. 9, tight abs. 8, 7, I let go of my abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome job, guys. All right, let's come on down to the floor. We'll stretch, and then we're going to go into some side work. All righty, let's do a nice hamstring stretch. Lift your chest, tight abs, shoulders down. We're gonna take our arms out in front. Inhale, exhale, tight abs. Just keep your legs nice and straight. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry. Come to your shins or even your quads. If you're up here, lift your chest and keep pushing your chest forward as you press your knees down. Straight legs are more important than if you can touch your toes. Listen to your body and where it is today and what it needs. Breathe. All righty. Come on up. Here we go. Fix your hair. All righty. We've done something similar to this before. So our knee is going to be underneath our hip or slightly on the outside, but we're not like out here, okay? We're just kind of on the outside edge of our hip. Our supporting hand, we are on our left foot. Left knee and left hand is underneath our shoulder. We are one straight line. If you need to come up on your knuckles, go for it. One straight line, shoulder, hips, toes. We're gonna tilt slightly for a neutral spine. Tight abs, shoulders down. We're going to come up and down, up and down. Great job. Now this hip is super tight today. I can barely move. Coming out of bed or getting up out of the seat or even upstairs has been like killer. My fascia is all knotted up back here. I've been working it like crazy. Oh, it hurts. Okay, so today I'm only able to come up to my hip without any motion in my back. So this is it. This is my range right here. That's all right. You go where your range is. Anyway, if you come up really high, you normally have to bend or your low back, which we don't want. Tight abs, let's do 10 more, then we're gonna change it up. 9, straight leg, engage your quad. 7, shoulders back and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, bend to 90. We're going to come forward and then out. Forward and then out. So we keep our knee and our quad at hip height, right? We're not coming lower or higher. We're just coming forward and then out. Let's do 10 more. 9, and then we're going to do our last one. 7, tight abs. 6, shoulders down. Squeeze your seat. This is 4, 3, 2, last one, hold here, come back to 90. We're going to come down and then up, down, up, down, up. This is tiny for me today, okay? We're coming down and opening up. I can't open up. Normally I can get my knee to the ceiling. Not today with my range of motion. Let's do 10, 9, 8, squeeze your supporting seat. 7, 6, 5, 4, get that leg back up there. 3, 2, last one. Ooh, that one felt funny, huh? Especially if that's your tight side. All right, roll out your wrists. Let's go to side 2, and then we will stretch. All righty, here we go. Come on down. So your supporting knee is either under your hip or slightly to the outside. Supporting hand, so now we're on our right side as our support, can either be flat on the floor or you can do your fist, whichever feels better. Long top leg, shoulders back and down. We don't want an arch, we want a neutral spine. Tight abs to lock our spine in place. Squeeze your seat. One straight line, shoulders, hips, toes. Here we go. Come up and down. Lift, lift, up. Super straight leg, muscle up your quad to erase your knee. Your knee should not come into this. This should be all about your side body, side seat, shoulders back and down, your abs. 10 more, then we'll add on. 9, 8, tight abs. 7, shoulders down, lifted chin, lifted chest. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your tailbone tilted. Last one, bend your knees to 90. We come forward and then out, forward and then out. I am a little less stable on this side because my tight leg is supporting. Out. That's okay. Listen to your body and go with it. If you need a chair, you can always lean on a chair. 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, come back to 90. We're coming down and then up. I've got a little more range on this side. So it's just kind of opening up and down, right? Like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, wondering why in the world, if my hips are tight, are we doing hip openers and hip work? Because that is precisely the time to do it. So there are times to let your body rest, and you know when that is, when you're really feeling just serious agony. And there are other times when it's like, oh man, things are not right. And to warm that area up and to really just give it a little extra love and attention in different ways of motion are really important. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna get in a hot shower after this, really work that fascia and open it up even more now that I'm super warm. Okay, let's stretch. Come on down. All right, kind of in a Z pattern, and we're gonna do a side bend. Lift up, lengthen your arms, squeeze your seat. All right, let's change legs. Here we go, lift up, lengthen. Come on back down, and let's do some push-ups. We're going to do push-ups, plank, and then some triceps. That's going to be our arm work today. And then we're going to come down for curl, and we're done, guys, and we're on our way for our day. Energized, open hips, and ready to conquer the world. So fix your hair. Let's come into position one. Hands underneath our shoulders, turned in slightly with our fingers. Our knees, we walk them out. I don't want to see hips up here. I want to see hips down here. We've got a beautiful diagonal from our shoulders through our hips to our knees. Heels right behind our sit bones, no crossing. And we come down and up, down and up. Position two is on our toes, straight legs. Regardless of your position, squeeze your seat, squeeze your abs. Lift your chin, shoulders down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop right down to a plank. Right down. Straight legs. If you're on your knees, same thing. Heels behind your sit bones, tight abs. All right, let's lift our hips up in line with our shoulders. Our shoulders are not up here or down here. They're right about here. Shoulders back and down, tight abs. Straight legs if you're on your toes. Lift your chin, breathe. Every time you breathe big, I want you to squeeze your seat, squeeze your abs. Breathe big, breathe, breathe. Squeeze everything tight. 10 big breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it, puppy. Great job, guys. Chest comes low, arms long, seat high. And then let's sit down in a child. Seat low, chest low, open up your back with your breath. All right, we're gonna sit up. We're gonna do our triceps, and then we're going to lay down for curl, and we'll do our final stretch. Okay, here we go. Fix your hair. I think that's gonna be my tagline. Not making time for me time, but fix your hair. Okay, hands are underneath our shoulders. Fingers must face your toes and fan out slightly from your hips. Okay, remember you can always come on your knuckles or a heavy set of weights so you can keep your wrist straight instead of flexed. All right, here we go. Shoulders down, feet are in front of our knees. Tight abs. Tuck up. Bend. Extend. We're gonna start out slow. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. 5 more slow. 4, 3, 2. Meet me at the bottom and pulse. Pulse, pulse, keep shifting back. If you feel like you're gonna fall over, you're in good form. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. All right, actually, let's do a hamstring stretch. Arms up, roll out your wrists, tight abs, super straight legs. Let's hinge forward. All right, great job, guys. Let's roll up. We'll sit cross-legged, stretch out our triceps, since that's what we just worked with our reverse push-ups. Take your right elbow, fold it in half, reach your fingers down your back, and pull back on your elbow. Hold on. There we go. All right. This whole side's locked up. That happens sometimes. Ooh. Oh, that stretch feels so good. All right, change sides. Left elbow fold in half. Reach your fingers down your back. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Pull back on your elbow. All right. Let's lay down. We've got some curl. No bridges today. We're going to finish strong with 3 variations of curl, and then we're going to stretch and send you packing. All right, here we go. Feet are in front of our knees. Nice wide stance. We're going to find our abs. Breathe. Breathe big, cough, laugh, whatever you need to do. Use your abs to press your low back down. Take your arms up over your chest. Big inhale, exhale. Crunch your low back down as you lift your shoulders off the floor. We're going to crunch, crunch, crunch. Every time you crunch forward, you press your low back down. Crunch, 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 crunch. Curl. Little crunches, right? We never come back down. We stay high and crunch forward. Crunch, crunch forward. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's lower down. Look left, look right. Roll your shoulders out. If you liked position 1, stay with your feet down. Otherwise, we're going to go into position 2. Find your abs, cough, laugh, whatever you need to do. Press your low back down. Take your knees to 90. Arms up. Big inhale. Crunch your shoulders up, low back down, and we crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Come on back down if you want to give your abs a stretch. Long legs, long arms, arch your back. All right. Come on back. Squeeze your abs, low back down. Position 1, feet down. Position 2, feet in 90, legs in 90. Position 3 is a pike. You have 3 options. You do not have to do any of them. You can stay in position 1. Feel free to do whatever you like. You can also flirt with them. Okay, abs tight. Press your low back down. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. We crunch to our toes. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We are doing a series. We're going to be here for a little while. 5 more center. 4, 3, 2. Look to the right and crunch. Crunch to your outside ankle. Crunch, crunch. We are not dipping our shoulder. We are shifting our ribs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center. Crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Go left. Outside ankle. Crunch. Shifting our ribs, not dipping our shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one to finish for our day. Rock side to side. Take legs long, arms long, arch your back. Shoulders down. All right, bring your feet back down. We're going to do a figure 4. If you have locked up hips like I do, be careful. I mean, it's a great stretch for it. Just do it slowly. Okay, so I'm going to take my right leg, my locked up leg, put my right foot on my left knee, and I'm going to pull my knee in. This is as far as I can go today. So I'm just going to breathe here. I can barely reach my leg. I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to just ease into this. I'm going to focus on my tension on my inhale, and I'm going to breathe it away on my exhale. On my inhale, I'm going to release a little bit. On my exhale, I'm going to pull in a little deeper. That can be millimeters. Millimeters matter. It can be really tiny. Just keep letting go of the tension in your hips, in your seat, in your outer thigh. Oh, there we go. Now we're opening up. Just ease into it. Try flexing your stretching foot. Ooh, that totally changes it up. See if that doesn't for you. All right, let's change sides. Whew, all righty. Totally different stretch on this side. Go ahead right away, try flexing your stretching foot. If you have the mobility, you can play around with your supporting leg, right? You can move it to 90, you can straighten it. Just keep connecting your stretch to your inhale. As you inhale, release a little bit. Exhale, deepen the stretch. All right, let's roll on up to sitting. No, unless you're on with your teacher. If you're on with your teacher, you do. Okay, let's do a nice big straddle stretch. Tight abs. Inhale, exhale. Come on down as far as you can. Just keep your abs tight to support your low back. And then we're going to walk over to the right. Tight abs. When you're warm is when you really want to focus on your stretches. That's why we do them throughout class for each individual body part. That's when your muscles are the warmest, they're ready for change. Come back to center. Go over to the left. This stretch is going to carry up not only through the back of your leg, through your hamstring, but your seat and the low back as well. So really pay attention to supporting your low back with tight abs. Come back to center one more time. You can let your head fall, your back round. And when you're ready, roll on up. Sit cross-legged if you can today. All right. Take your hands to prayer. On an inhale, take them up, let them float down to the floor. Exhale. Inhale all of your strength, your power, your determination. Draw it down into your heart center and feel good for the rest of the day. I will see you next time. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.